In 2012, there are 131.7 million gym members for the 153,000 health club facilities worldwide. But how many of those members are actually going to the gym in the U.S.? The obesity epidemic is real. We all know how to lose weight and how to stay healthy and strong. 1. Eat healthy and in the right proportions. And 2. Be physically active. Got it. But in a fast-paced life, finding time to go to the gym is hard. And knowing what to do at the gym to maximize your results in just an hour is even harder. So I set out to find a gym that would not only motivate me to come back regularly, but would also maximize my efforts and get the most results in an hour, instead of just letting me stand there staring at machines and wondering, what do I do now? Keith Jackson of Kineo Fit Group Training Studio did just that, and his philosophy of the average gym matched mine exactly.
I'm Keith Jackson. I'm the owner of Kineo Fit Group Training Studio. I have 20 years experience in the fitness industry. I have a degree in kinesiology, emphasizing in exercise physiology. So here's my analogy of what the fitness industry basically has been. It's kind of like you drive your car to your auto repair shop and they say, come on in, and they show you all these shiny tools that they have. And they say, we're going to just charge you $20 a month for a membership, but you can have access to all these tools. Go ahead and fix your car. And you're thinking to yourself, I have no idea how to fix my transmission. In fact, I might screw something up in my car. That sounds a little absurd, but that's exactly how the fitness industry has been for many years, is we sell these tools that nobody knows how to use. So I think, again, getting back to the changing of that, people are realizing that and wanting more out of their gym.
So what is Kineo Fit?
Kineo Fit is a group training studio. It's a trainer-led workout. It's 60 minutes, 30 minutes of strength training, 30 minutes of targeted cardio intervals. We try to hit 5 different thresholds of the body, 5 different metabolic thresholds, strategically using heart rate technology to really impact your fitness and get you results quick and safely.
How did you come up with the idea for Kineo Fit?
I've been a personal trainer for many years, probably about 20. And what I found was that 95% of the things I would do with one client would a lot of times pertain to another individual. Because most of us have the same muscle imbalances, we have a lot of things that need corrected, and basically the body is made up pretty similar from person to person. So you can really get a lot of activity done in a group setting. It's also, not only can it be personalized to each individual within a group, but you have the motivation of those around you and the competition to just make it a more fun experience and more motivating.
What trends do you see in fitness, and where is fitness going in the future?
I think the trend in fitness right now is the days of just sell me a gym membership when I really don't know what I'm doing is coming to an end in some ways. I believe that people are looking for not only community, but they're looking for instruction and exercise, and what is really going to take me to the next level of my fitness, and not just a place that I have a membership to and a lot of times don't even regularly go to. I think people are realizing that's probably not a good solution for them, and so they're really seeking instruction. They're seeking some extra motivation and really enjoying seeing results from that.
Where do you see Kineo Fit going in the future?
You can see huge growth in group fitness as a whole. This is basically where the fitness future is going. People want instruction, they want results, they want fun, they want community. So I think Kineo Fit has a huge opportunity to keep expanding and growing, and it's fun that it started here in Colorado, and we really feel like this is a concept that can go all over the nation.
Most gym owners expect disloyalty. Studies show that only 18% of people who buy memberships use them consistently. What is Kineo Fit's philosophy on members who don't come in consistently?
If you haven't been here in a week, we give you a phone call because we're not a place that just wants to take your money for your membership. There's plenty of places that will do that. We want to see people excited about coming in on regularly, getting results. That's what's going to motivate people to come in here and bring their friends in and get us referrals and get people excited in the cities that we're in. So that's what we want to see, is people excited getting results. We're a different concept that way. Once we reach capacity or our classes are full, we have the ability to then open another location. And that would be the goal, is to help as many people as we can. And if this is as successful as we know it can be, we would like to help as many people as we can. And so if that means opening a second, third franchise, whatever it might be, we would definitely be open to that, and just really have a heart for, making a difference in people's lives.
What is your opinion on 4 of the hot trends this year that relate to Kineo Fit?
High intensity interval training is definitely a hot trend. We do incorporate some of those things into Kineo Fit. It's important to know that just being intense just for the sake of being intense is not always the best solution. The body works in a way that has recovery and those type of things that need to be built into any intense workout routine. So any high intensity interval training needs to be also balanced with some lighter activities, and that's what kind of our periodization schedule allows for in here, to really get the most out of every workout and every individual. Well, first of all, I am actually happy to see that, or hear that recovery is a trend, because kind of the overwhelming strategy, I guess, that people are using, and kind of the thought process of some of the things that are going on in fitness, is that you never recover, or let's just kill it every time we go out and work out, which is really not the best way to do it. That's not how Olympic athletes train. Any good coach is not going to let their athletes go out 100% of the time, go out and just really go hard, intense every workout. The body doesn't react well that way. It leads to overtraining, leads to injury. So there's a lost art of recovery, and I'm glad to hear that, and that's something that and not only recovery in between workouts is important, but recovery during the workout. If you want to take yourself to upper levels, upper intensities, upper speeds, you have to also allow for recovery. Whatever goes up must come down. So there's an art to it, and there's a flow to it. There's something called super compensation, which means the more intense the activity is, the longer recovery you need to basically hit another workout. There's an optimum time to do that, which creates kind of a staircase effect of your fitness. Without that, you can actually have the opposite effect, where you're tearing down the body and overtraining. So it's something that definitely people need to be aware of, is the right amount of recovery in between workouts. Child obesity is definitely an epidemic in this country. It's kind of sad. It kind of, to me, has a lot to do with the lazy parenting. I hate to say that, but I have 3 kids myself, and if I let them, they would run around the house all day long. But unfortunately, a lot of 2-income families has led to maybe some shortage of time. The lack of PE programs in our schools has led to more inactivity in our kids. So kids fitness is definitely one of those things that's going to be huge, offering after school activities to encourage some fun activity in kids. Outside of just the competitive sports that are going on right now, unfortunately, it's almost like you can't just be a recreational kid in sports anymore. You almost have to be a kind of super competitive year-round athlete, which kind of discourages kids from doing anything as far as sports goes. So that's a little bit unfortunate. hopefully there's a kind of a step back from that where we can get more of that kind of just recreational sports back into our schools, and so that's kind of a passion that I would like to explore too with whatever future Kineo Fit holds in the community, is to really have some youth type activities, Kineo Kids or whatever you might want to call it. So that's definitely a huge trend that I'd like to see keep happening in fitness. It's always fun to have new advances in technology, and one of them is group monitoring of heart rates, and so we incorporate that here at Kineo Fit. And so you see your own heart rate up on the screen and your percentage. So, and mostly you're the only one that really cares, but it is kind of motivating to see everybody else working out at the same intensity. But we really use that to try to hit all 5 of the metabolic thresholds in the body strategically, and the best way to train each of those metabolic zones is to train right under each of those thresholds. And so we use heart rate technology to specifically do that.
Where do you work out?
Where do I work out? I work out at Kineo Fit.
Kineo Fit. Kineo Fit!
Once you experience a group training, it is so fun and motivating. It's really hard to work out on your own after that.